There, I got most of my running around done. Got some of my plants. I stopped in and got a little bit of groceries. Now let's head out for a ride here. Look how pretty them mountains are up there. Very nice. We're going to head up that way if we can get over here through the city. Of course, our little cities are about the size of a thumbnail compared to some of the ones you folks probably live in. But very comfortable up here. Of course, there isn't really a lot of high-paying jobs up here, but you know, you learn to get by with what you got. So I've done a little bit of everything. Always seem to get by. Never went hungry, that's for sure. And if I did, I'd take out my gun and go get me some rabbits, some nice deer or bear or something. Turkey season, I think, is right now. I got one of them lifetime licenses because I'm so old. They let me have it for free. Trouble is, when you get older, you don't go as much. So, but I do like to fish. I'm going to do some fishing this summer. I'll bring you along, but it's probably a little bit boring for you to watch me fish. But maybe I could latch on to a nice big rainbow trout or something for supper. Alright. That used to be an A&W root beer stand right there. Now it's one of them thigh foods or something like that. I don't know. Fried cat. Who knows? I never ate there after the root beer stand left. But back in the 60s there, the girls used to cook service with trays with roller skates. I was never hungry, but I sure did love to come up and watch them skate over to my window. Oh well. The power of the ladies, I always say. Look at that mountain up there. Whoa. Perfect. Through the main part of the town here. Used to stop the other way down here. Now it's the opposite. They put one of them bypasses in on the other side of this road down here on the left, or on the right hand side. So they changed this to a stop. It's not too much of a problem because there's not a lot of traffic. My mother was born in this town a long time ago, back at the turn of the century. You know, in the 30s or so, she was working in a bake shop. She weren't very old. She was only 10, 11 years old. Back then, all the family had to work. And then you didn't keep the money. It all went back to the family to be shared. Okay. The old Bijou Theater. They used to have the greatest popcorn there. Oh. You could get in there for a quarter and buy some popcorn for a dime. And then I would get some of them juicy things. What are those things called? I forgot. They got a hard casing with licorice on the inside. Good and plenty. That's what it was. Good and plenty. We didn't get many sweets back then, so it was always a huge treat when we did. We definitely loved our sugar. We used to use that is actually to do cooking with, you know. It was cheap, but it sure did give you the shits. Excuse my French. Big old green building there. I used to know everybody up here. Of course, I worked here around here as an officer for a long time, so you get to know everybody. But I'm retired now for more than 10 years, and I don't get to visit as much as I used to. I used to love to stop and visit with the old folks and see how they're doing and see if they needed anything. And hear some of the most wonderful stories from them older folks, and it was nice chatting with them. Alright, we're coming out here. This is the bypass that I was talking about. That's where all the trucks take now. Got more red lights in this city than they do in Burlington, for crying out loud. Well, you can change any time. It should be my turn pretty soon, huh? Don't you know I'm a busy feller? There we go. Thank you. Towards Morristown Corners.